Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode on Activision is failing the Call of Duty franchise. And this time, we're going to be talking about how hacking has gotten so bad, it has gotten to the point where basically Black Ops 6 is unsafe to play. Now, I'm going to start this video right out of the gate very spicy. So, I don't want to revel in the fact that I was right about Black Ops 6 being overhyped, but I was right about Black Ops 6 and it was not worth the hype. And I already know there are going to be Call of Duty fanboys getting ready to attack me once again, and they're going to come at my throat, and they're going to be like, "Oh, but Nightwing, you're such a hypocrite, bro. Black Ops 6 is the greatest game ever. Stop being so mean, bro." Or there's going to be people telling me, "Oh, this guy is a liar. This is the greatest Call of Duty game ever. This has all the amazing content. Everyone call this guy out. Let's get ready to clown this fool once again." Look who's laughing now, Call of Duty kiddos. I was right about Black Ops 6, and it's gotten so bad, it has gotten to the point where Black Ops 6 is basically unsafe to play, and it's infested with so many hackers and cheaters now. Now, Call of Duty has obviously had this problem for years, and I haven't seen it get this bad since like World at War, back on like the Xbox 360 days, back in like the early 2010s. I have actually never seen a $70 game fail this bad when it comes to all the hacking and cheating. And it's gotten so bad, there have been reports from Charlie Intel, who basically came out on social media and they tried to warn everyone about the massive issue going on with Call of Duty right now, and this is what they had to say. So this is the post that Charlie Intel came out on Twitter, and this is what they said. There's apparently a hack available that is allowing cheaters to send 100 plus in-game reports of a player in Call of Duty, which is causing players to get shadow banned in Warzone and Black Ops 6. So, you might be wondering, well, Nightwing, what is a shadow ban? So, for those of you who do not know, let me give you a quick rundown. Basically, the easiest way I can explain this is a shadow ban is basically you are put into this lobby full of no players, and you're basically put into a banned lobby and you're put up against all of these cheaters, and this is basically Activision's fix to all of that. And basically, if you've been caught cheating, they'll put shadow ban you, and you'll get put up against a bunch of cheaters in a shadow banned lobby as like a taste of your own medicine for cheating. So like cheaters fight each other, and you'd think that this would solve the issue, but obviously anybody with a brain can clearly see that no, putting cheaters up against each other doesn't solve the issue. It would be better to just permaban the account, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case here, because they can just make a new account and then they can just continue to ruin the game. But this is all very baffling to me, because a couple weeks ago, if not like a month ago at this point, I made a video talking about how basically Black Ops 6 is already infested with cheaters, and it hasn't even been a full week since the game launched. And here we are now, fast forward into December, where basically the game has gotten so bad to the point where basically hackers are basically banning people left and right. So basically, the way that it's working, if I'm understanding this correctly, is if you encounter a hacker at all in any of your lobbies, or let's just say if you pissed them off somehow, or if you killed them too many times and they were getting angry, they can just click on your username and they can just basically shadow ban you, preventing you from playing with other people. Or they could do even worse things to your account and basically just send you to the shadow realm to never be heard from again. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I thought Microsoft, when they acquired Activision Blizzard, I thought Microsoft would improve the security for their games. Apparently not. And you might be wondering too, well, Nightwing, it's technically Activision's game. Surely they're the ones that are going to be fixing this, right? Wrong. Because what does Activision do? Nothing. They don't give a shit about their players. They don't care about the game. Activision already has your money. They're not going to do anything about it. They don't care. Why should they? They already have your money. Why should they put in the work to help? They're not going to do anything. As a matter of fact, there have been reports about Activision coming out addressing the issue, saying, "Oh, don't you worry. We're going to fix this game. We're going to fix it. Don't you worry. We're going to add more security improvements later down the line. Not right this very second where it's a utmost priority right now. No, we're going to do it in season 2 or season 3." And as of now, they're just basically letting this game rot in its grave early, and they're not even going to try to do an emergency patch to fix this game now. And Activision has said this several times before in the past about, oh, we're going to make more improvements to our security, and they keep lying and lying to everyone about how they're going to do better next year and they're going to flex on the cheaters. But then you have so many people out there basically calling out Activision like, yeah, you're gonna ban us, you're gonna ban us, take a look at this shit, Activision, you're gonna ban us hackers. Well, guess what? You can't do jack crap, stupid. So basically we're now at a point in Call of Duty where Activision is basically not going to do anything about the hacking at all. And if they are, then they're going to do a piss poor job at it. And they're basically letting hackers run the game. And hackers are doing a better job at running the game and ruining the game instead of a full billion-dollar company, Activision, trying to do something about it. And you have assholes like this that are ruining the game. So take a look at this. Yeah, that's running rampant not only in standard multiplayer, but also in ranked multiplayer. As a matter of fact, things are basically so bad, you can't even get into a normal lobby of multiplayer.
This is a hacker lobby? Wait.
Yeah,
We're shadowed. Wait, who shadowed?
What the?
Yeah, they're cheating. Yeah, wait. Somebody shadowed. Somebody shadowed.
Breezy, check.
I didn't check mine.
I checked. I was able to find a match. Yes, I was able to find a match at 24 ping.
Bro, but check to see if you're shadowed.
Oh my goodness.
You can still be shadowed and get in a match.
Right, obviously we just logged in, we just loaded in, but I'm getting wall banged across the fucking map.
Alright, so as you can tell from the clip here, this man tried to play a normal game of team deathmatch with a couple of his buddies, right? And all of a sudden, they were forced into a shadow banned lobby with all these hackers and cheaters, and you can tell from their reaction like, oh shit, what's going on here? Like, we're getting wall banged? I feel bad for people, man, who basically wanted to play this game and just have it ruined by essentially hackers and cheaters that are basically losers because they just have to ruin people's experiences like this because people just want to play Call of Duty at the end of the day, but they can't because of all these issues, and Activision refuses to do anything about it. So, at this point, man, I would argue to say that playing Call of Duty is just simply not safe to play anymore. And even if you're playing on, like, consoles, sure, it's not as prevalent, even if you turn off crossplay, but crazier things have happened, and especially things have gotten so crazy to the point where apparently there have been reports of hacking has gotten so bad, basically the system is not detecting the cheats, so it's basically a freebie for these hackers to just ruin the game. Like, oh my god. Like I've already said, man, at this point, Call of Duty, it's just simply not safe to play. So, with this being said, thank you everyone for watching and for listening. I know I've said before that I'm probably taking my break for December, but after seeing this news story break out, I just decided to come back and record another video and just talk about this, just to warn you folks if you're going to be playing Black Ops 6. So, I, I'm just I'm at a loss for words at this point, man. Call of Duty it's basically on life support after this. So, with this being said, thank you everyone for watching and for listening. I apologize for rambling, and until next time, I'm talking about the hacking crisis unfolding in Black Ops 6, and I'll see you all later.